this is? This is paracord. It is often used in parachutes, which is where it got its name. It can also be used for fishing, climbing, hunting, and making bracelets with multiple different kinds of braids. It comes in a lot of colors. We got yellow, we got camo, we got orange, we got tan. Hey, crayfish. Gotcha. All right, guys, for this next outdoor school activity, we're going to be making some paracord bracelets. In your box, you should have a strand of paracord and a buckle. Your first step is going to be to take that paracord and fold it in half. String the folded end up through the buckle and do a cow hitch through it. So it'll look like this on this side, right? Your next step is going to be to take these loose ends and string it up through the other side of the buckle. So when you get it strung through, you're going to measure it around your wrist. So now that's measured around my wrist. I'm going to pinch it off and unbuckle the buckle so that I have the buckle on both ends. What we're going to do next is start our braid. We're going to use the Salomon braid. In order to make this braid, the first step is you're going to take your left working line and make it look like the shape of a P by taking your left working line over your main line. See how that makes the letter P? All right, now that we've done that, we're going to take our right working line and place it over the tail of our P. Then our next step is to take that same right working line under our main line, and then after it goes under the main line, go under the loop of the P. Now, all you have to do at this point is pull. And there is our first braid. The second braid, we'll start with our right working line. So same as the first braid, make it look like a P over our main line. Take your left working line over the tail, under the main line, and under the loop of the P. And then pull again. There you go, you've done your second braid already. Nice job. Now that we have two braids, let's make sure we have the right size still. And the two fingers. Mine's still the right size. If yours isn't though, go ahead and undo the braids. You can rerun the video if you need to. And resize, and then do the first two braids again. From here, let's keep making the braid, alternating left and right. Something that's really cool about this is it's not about pulling it tight, it's about pulling it the same. You're going to make sure that you're pulling it the same, with the same strength every time. Otherwise your braid could get curved and knotted, and we don't want that. So let's make sure we're pulling it the same every time. So again, that's a P, then over the tail of the P, under your main line, under the loop of the P, and pulling tight, or just the same as what you've been pulling. when you've gotten to this point, looks like the braid is almost done. What you can do is you can kind of push it up like this and make the braid a little bit tighter. And then you have a little bit more room to keep braiding. Now that you've finished your braid and your bracelet is ready, you need 3 things. You need an adult, a pair of scissors, and a lighter. The reason we're asking for adults is because we don't want you guys playing with fire, because you could get into some serious trouble or cause damage. All right, adults, I'm talking to you now. What you're going to do is when your student is done with their bracelet, is we just want you to cut about 1/4 inch from where the bracelet is ended. We're going to take it and just push the ends together a little bit. And then you're going to take your lighter and just burn the ends and then smash it down just enough so that it's not going to come untied. Going to do the same thing with your second side. Now that your bracelet is complete, let's try it on. There you go. Now you have your very own paracord bracelet. Well, good night. I'm going home for the night.
Wait, Kanga? Hey, you can't leave me like this. Help! I'll just see you tomorrow then, I guess.
Second step is take the folded paracord and go. Nope. Oh, la 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 la.
Got one. Hey! What do you know? Oh man, let's try it again. Oh. My life might not be over after all. I can't.
After you've cut, you're going to take your lighter and burn the end. Just enough so it's gonna melt, but don't catch the bracelet on fire. And then just, you may have a problem.
Alright, let me show you how to do this next one. Okay, try this again.